In the heart of the African savanna, where life teeters on the edge of beauty and brutality, a shocking scene unfolds. A leopard, the epitome of grace and power, now bears a haunting wound that tells a story of both nature's cruelty and its intricate balance. This majestic creature, once a stealthy predator, now limps through the tall grasses, its once proud coat marred by a horrific beehive infestation. The sight is enough to make even the most seasoned wildlife enthusiast shudder. The leopard's skin, a canvas of vibrant spots, is now punctuated by angry, swollen welts, where thousands of furious bees have made their home, creating a grotesque spectacle that is both fascinating and repulsive. As we gaze upon this unfortunate feline, we are drawn into the unsettling reality of its plight. The hive, nestled deep within the folds of its flesh, has transformed the leopard from a fearsome hunter into a victim of nature's unpredictable whims. These, driven by an instinctual need to protect their queen and colony, have unleashed a torrent of stings, injecting venom into the leopard's body. Each sting is a tiny dagger, causing excruciating pain and swelling that can lead to infection. The once proud predator now wanders, its eyes filled with confusion and distress as it grapples with a wound that is as much a testament to its strength as it is a reminder of its vulnerability. But how did this leopard come to suffer such a ghastly fate? The answer lies in the complex interplay between wildlife and the environment. In search of food, the leopard may have inadvertently disturbed a beehive, provoking a furious defense from the tiny guardians of the colony. This unfortunate encounter illustrates the delicate balance of nature, where the hunter can quickly become the hunted, and the lines between predator and prey blur in the most unexpected ways. The bees, though tiny, wield a power that can bring even the mightiest of creatures to its knees. As we delve deeper into the biology of this infestation, we uncover the fascinating yet grotesque world of bees. These remarkable insects are not just mere nuisances. They play a crucial role in our ecosystem, pollinating plants and sustaining the very fabric of life. However, their defensive instincts can lead to catastrophic consequences for larger animals that encroach upon their territory. The venom injected by the bees is a potent cocktail of proteins that not only causes immediate pain, but can also trigger severe allergic reactions in some animals. In the case of our beleaguered leopard, the swelling and inflammation are clear indicators of a body under siege. The infestation of bees on this leopard serves as a grim reminder of the interconnectedness of all living beings. While the leopard may be a top predator, it is not immune to the forces of nature that govern life in the savanna. This incident raises profound questions about the ethics of survival in the wild. Are we to view this as a tragic misstep in the leopard's journey, or as a necessary event in the cycle of life? Nature has a way of balancing itself, but at what cost? The leopard's suffering is a stark reminder of the harsh realities faced by animals in the wild, where every day is a battle for survival. In our quest to understand this dark tale, we must also reflect on our own role as humans in this intricate web of life. As we encroach upon natural habitats, we disrupt the delicate balance that has existed for millennia. Our actions can lead to unforeseen consequences, much like the leopard's ill-fated encounter with the bees. We must ask ourselves, are we the bees, defending our territory with ferocity, or the leopards, caught in a web of circumstances beyond our control? As we conclude this exploration of the leopard's plight, we are left with a bittersweet realization. Nature, in all its beauty and brutality, teaches us about resilience and vulnerability. The leopard, despite its horrific wound, continues to navigate the savanna, a testament to the indomitable spirit of life. And perhaps, just perhaps, the next time we swat away a bee, we might pause to consider the intricate dance of survival that unfolds around us. After all, in the grand tapestry of existence, we are all just one sting away from a lesson in humility. In the vast, untamed wilderness, a solitary bison roams, its massive frame casting a shadow over the sun-drenched grasslands. But this majestic creature carries a dark secret, a horrific wound, a gaping hole in its side, a gruesome testament to nature's brutal realities. As we draw closer, the sight becomes more disturbing. The wound is not merely a result of a predator's attack, but a grotesque nest of wasps, a living horror that has taken residence within the bison's flesh. The buzzing sound is a chilling reminder of the infestation that has claimed this once mighty beast. The wasps, with their relentless stings and insatiable hunger, have turned this bison into a walking hive, a grotesque spectacle of nature's cruelty. The wasp infestation is a phenomenon that speaks to the darker side of the animal kingdom. These insects, known for their aggressive behavior, have found a perfect host in the bison. They lay their eggs within the soft tissue, and as the larvae hatch, they feast on the living flesh, creating a grotesque cycle of life and death. The bison, unaware of the horror festering within, continues to graze, oblivious to the pain and suffering that has become its new reality. The wound oozes with a mixture of blood and pus, a foul concoction that attracts even more wasps, creating a vicious cycle of infestation. As we observe this tragic scene, we are reminded of the delicate balance of nature. The bison, a symbol of strength and resilience, is now a victim of its own ecosystem. It raises questions about the ethics of survival in the wild. Is it fair for such a magnificent creature to suffer in this way? The wasps, driven by instinct, are merely fulfilling their role in the circle of life, yet their actions lead to a slow. In the dim light of a secluded barn, a haunting scene unfolds. A majestic white horse, its coat gleaming like freshly fallen snow, stands in stark contrast to the horror that has taken hold of its body. A grotesque barnacle wound festers on its flank, a chilling reminder of nature's darker side. The barnacle, a creature often associated with the ruggedness of ocean life, has found an unexpected host in this terrestrial beauty. This is not merely a tale of an unfortunate horse. It is a disturbing exploration of survival, adaptation, and the often grotesque interdependencies that exist in the natural world. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, we uncover the chilling details of barnacle infestation. Barnacles, typically found clinging to rocks and ships in brackish waters, are crustaceans that possess in the heart of the savanna, where the sun scorches the earth and the winds whisper tales of survival, we encounter a creature both majestic and tragic, a lion, the undisputed king of beasts, now bearing a horrific wound that tells a grim story of nature's ruthless ballet. This lion, once a symbol of strength and courage, now drags its weary body, a grotesque testament to the perils that lurk beneath the surface of the wild. Upon closer inspection, one cannot help but recoil at the sight of barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans infesting the lion's once proud mane and skin. They cling to him like a dark shadow, an uninvited guest feasting on his flesh, turning the king of the jungle into a macabre spectacle. Barnacle infestation, while commonly associated with marine life, can occur in the most unexpected of places. These tiny creatures, with their hard, calcareous shells, latch onto surfaces with an iron grip. In this case, our lion, perhaps wounded in a skirmish or weakened by illness, has become an unlikely host. As the barnacles burrow into his skin, they create open wounds, allowing infections to fester and spread. The once vibrant hues of his coat are now marred by patches of decay, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Each barnacle, a small predator, siphons nutrients from the lion, exacerbating his suffering. The grotesque image of these parasites thriving on a creature that once ruled the plains is both shocking and profoundly unsettling.